Good morning from Singapore. Today I'm going to explore the rail corridor, and for this I am going to cycle the entire 24 kilometers from north to south. We definitely pass by some interesting places like the former Bukit Timah railway station and some British colonial buildings and other spots. Above me, this one is actually the MRT line, and over there, just maybe 200-300 meters from here, is the MRT station Kranji, and right behind me the rail corridor starts, so let's go. I just changed to the other side of the river because the pathway is better here on this side, and actually the rail corridor is over there, but in a short while I will return back to the original rail corridor route. Here you can actually still see the railway, and this is one of the few bridges, I think there are one or two more to come, that you will find along the rail corridor. Let's do a very quick excursion into a Bukit Timah landed property neighborhood. I am arriving at the former Bukit Timah railway station. It was built in 1932 and in the recent years restored, and it serves now as a heritage gallery for visitors to learn about the history.
Currently there's a shoot ongoing. We'll pause for 1 minute first before you're going.
So apparently they are shooting a film or something over there. Everyone is asked to wait for a minute until they are done. Unfortunately, due to the film set, I was not able to walk around the entire area to explore further, but I will definitely come back to Bukit Timah railway station. Around the corner. I was looking for it, thank you. Wow. That's pretty cool. I just had a really good breakfast at Dutch Colony, and before I continue my ride, I will check out the Buona Vista area and Star Vista. There are many good restaurants, that's why I like to come here sometimes in the evening for dinner. And during Christmas time, a giant Christmas tree will stand here in the center of the building. I love this open air concept. In the evening, people sit here on these steps and relax, and it's a really nice atmosphere. So I'm here now at Wessex Estate. That's a small area with colonial buildings built in the 1930s and 1940s by the British. So in the past, British families used to live in these houses. These apartments are only for rent. Nobody can own the apartment or buy the apartment. If I'm not wrong, there's a minimum income you need to have, 3 times the amount of the rent. These are walk-up apartments, so there's no lift inside. But anyway, it's only 2 or 3 stories, so not a problem, right? southern end of the railway corridor. After 24 kilometers, I've reached the southern end at Tanjong Pagar and I'm quite done. It's super hot. The weather is fantastic today, but just the sun is shining and it's super hot. I'm very sweaty, so time to go home and take a shower.